Hello, everyone. Hate starting the show off on a sad note, but we've lost a couple very well-known folks. I gotta admit, I've never heard of this guy before. David Guest. Born in America and lived in the UK years later. David Guest was on Celebrity Big Brother. He was very popular, well-known TV producer in the United Kingdom. In fact, he produced the highest-rated music television special ever. The Michael Jackson 30th anniversary celebration of the known as the Solo Years, when Michael Jackson went solo back in 1971. Actually, I thought he was still with Jackson 5 even in 71, 72. But either way, David Guest was born May 11th, 1953. He passed away April 11th, 2016. Some sources say April 12th, so maybe it was April 12th in the United Kingdom. But David Guest, only 62 years old. Cause is unknown at this time. But I want to thank my good friend Michelle Nix for letting me know about him, because I had no clue, and she hit me up about him. Thanks, Michelle. And then the lovely Becky Harmon, who's from the United Kingdom. Oh, yeah, Becky, you know all about him, huh? Saskia. Yeah. But anyway, Michelle and Becky are both former Real Babes of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day, and they're big fans of the show and page, Beer and Song of the Day page. And David Guest, he was actually married to Liza Minnelli for a while. Yeah, for like 5 years. Imagine that. But apparently a very tumultuous relationship between them. He was tired of her crap. Apparently she was a booze bag. But it is what it is. But David Guest sadly no longer with us. And sad loss indeed. But this one breaks my heart personally. Because this man I grew up with. Known this man for over 25 years. And everybody on the great island of Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts loves this man. I couldn't believe when I found out he passed away. My man Jeff Ray, affectionately known as Bubba. Jeff Ray, bro. Now I know you weren't on the old Facebook, or if you were, I never got a chance to add you. Hadn't heard from you in a long time. But man, oh man, Bubba, Jeff Ray, that's W-R-A-Y. He was born August 21st, 1971. He passed away April 9, 2016, only 44 years old. Apparently he was in bad health. I don't know what, because I don't remember him ever doing drugs or anything like that. So there's no telling. I'm sure we'll find out more. But all I know is this man had an incredible sense of humor, a phenomenal guy, a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1989. Jeff Ray, Bubba, brother, I'm going to miss you big time, man. I hadn't heard from you in a while, but on those vacations back home to the great island of Martha's Vineyard, every so often I'd see you. Always a positive attitude. Always hilarious as hell. Dude, we're going to miss you big time. Much love to you, man. I'm sure you're in a better place because you always put a smile on everyone's face. Jeff Ray, rest in peace, brother. And folks, a moment of silence, please, for David Guest and, of course, my man Jeff Ray. Bubba, brother, much love to you, man. Jeff, such an awesome guy. Man, I'm going to miss you, bro. Oh, Bubba. All right, well, folks, we can't have the show on a sad note. That's not how we do business. But I do want to let you know that 155 years ago today, a war between brothers, if you will, the Civil War began as shots were fired on Fort Sumter, South Carolina, April 12, 1861. Thank you to my good friend Kelly Floyd for posting that up. Nobody said a word about it, but you posted it up and I saw that. Hey, we got a show to do. Let's get this rolling. Hello, everyone. Oh, a little more volume. Thought I was set up.
MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
Hello, everyone. It is indeed Tuesday, April 12th, in the year of our Lord 2016. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. Hey, it's 2 for Tuesday. You know what that means, right? That's right. 2 babes, 2 hunks, 2 songs, 2 trivia questions, 2 beers of the day, 2 instruments of the day, 2 pets of the day, 2 vehicles of the day, and a whole lot of fun. So I'm going to wear the Union hat, and I'll wear the Confederacy hat later on in the show. You're going to represent one, you got to represent them both. And you know, my good friend Justin Dimmitt over at Prosper, you and I were talking earlier. Think we might have another civil war, huh? I believe it. The way our country's going, seems like we hate each other. Two separate countries in the United States alone. It's sad. It really is. But you know what? Here in good old Republic of Yeehaw, Texas, we'll just be our own damn country again. Hell with that shit. If not, I just move to Canada, eh? But anyway, folks, enough of the negativity. Let's talk about some cool stuff. Did you know that today is National Big Win Day? Yeah, big win. That's right. I got friends that work on those windmills. I almost did that job. Yeah, kind of glad I don't. 286 feet high. Yeah, I don't know. National Big Win Day. National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. Oh. You know, Princess Delilah used to eat grilled cheese sandwiches all the time. I don't know what happened. I should let her know. It's National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. National Licorice Day, although that's actually red licorice, and it's red vines. I prefer Twizzlers over red vines myself. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She likes red vines better. What do you like better? I want to know. Post it up below. What do you like better? Red vines or Twizzlers? Now, I posted it on my personal page a long time ago. I was almost 50-50. I never did get a chance to tally them all. But post it up on my personal page. Post it up on the Beer and Song of the Day page. What do you like better? Red vines or Twizzlers? Or do you prefer the true black licorice? Yeah. I like Twizzlers myself. I do. National Licorice Day. National Equal Pay Day. Well, damn it, that should be every day. Not just one day. Every day. Who cares what race or sex you are? Does it matter? No. If you can do the job, do it. And you should get paid equally, regardless. National Equal Pay Day. And it is National Library Workers Day. There you go. Tuesday of National Library Week. It is National Library Week. And I think there's a good reason for that. Because, folks, there was a legendary lady that we all grew up reading. And she is 100 years old today. She's a former children's librarian. And I was reading about her today again. She is so sharp of mind, incredible shape for her age. Who grew up reading Beverly Cleary? The Mouse and the Motorcycle. Ramona. Who read those books? I did. Did you? Yeah, you did. Becky Holmquist, I know you did. You're a bookworm. Folks, Beverly Cleary, get this, 100 years old today. If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. That deserves an epic love Dr. Salute. Oh, hell yeah! Beverly Cleary, still going strong. Phenomenal. Phenomenal author, phenomenal children's author for generations upon generations. And she's still going strong. I love it. Wow. Well, folks, I don't know about you, but we need to bust out today's unofficial sponsor. Oh, sorry. Ugh. My man Brian Lawston of Lost Photography and Unique Techniques as well. He's a DJ. He's a professional photographer. He's an engine repairman. He's an incredible man, an incredible friend. Pretty damn good Texas Hold'em player too. Brian Lawston, very dear friend of mine. Former Real Hunk of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Folks, if you want a photographer around this here place, hit this man up. I promise you. You need a DJ, hit him up as well. Unique Techniques, Lost Photography, Brian Lawston. You're an absolute badass. You're absolutely wicked awesome. Hell yeah. Well, folks, it's time to bust out today's beer consumption apparatus. Why not? Marseille, Provence, France. That's right, Marseille, France. Awesome stuff. Phenomenal beer consumption apparatus. And folks, today's beer of the day, to start things off, I've never had it before. Now, I don't like grapefruit, so this is going to be interesting. I've had one grapefruit beer in my entire life, and it was actually surprisingly very good. Well, this one right here is Shock Top Summer Grapefruit. Yeah, summer beers are out, folks. Kind of disappointing for me, but you know what? They do work better for the hotter weather. I'll admit that. Shock Top Summer Wheat, or Summer Grapefruit rather, Belgian-style wheat ale brewed with spices and grapefruit peel, and with natural grapefruit and orange flavors. 5% alcohol by volume, that's normal strength beer right there. And of course it's out of St. Louis, Missouri, or as they say it up there, Missouri. I don't know where the A is, because it's not in Missouri last I checked. Proper winning apparatus, proper technique. We're already 10 minutes into the show. Oh, hey, good pop. How about that, huh? It's like pulling your head out of your ass. Something like that. 45 grand, go right to the back, substitute apparatus right over the keyboard. Because I'm that damn good. Haven't spelled drop yet. Never have, never will. Cheers the beers to all of you. Pro say Germany, Japan, say in Japan. Very citrusy. Actually, very good. That's a good beer. I like this beer. That's a B. Good beer. I like it. All right. So there you go. Shock Top Summer Grapefruit. Who knew? All right. Well, folks, we have ourselves. What am I doing? Yeah. This is what happens when you get 3.5 hours of sleep. You're dumber than a second coat of paint, to quote the late, great George Carlin. Yeah, we're talking birthdays. And we got a plethora of them. A lot of birthdays. So let's get cracking right off the bat. She's celebrating a milestone birthday. An absolute sweetheart of a lady. I don't know how I haven't met you in person yet. But it's going to happen someday. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing, former babe of the day on Beard Song of the Day, Carlene Schlabus, the wonderful, gorgeous, exquisite, wicked, awesome, better half of my man, Reverend Eric Schlabus. They're originally from New York, but they're living in Florida, the land of the old people, although they're way too young to live there. Even though you're in the new age bracket, Carlene Schlabus, happy milestone birthday to you, my friend, and I guarantee that Eric and the kids are spoiling you well right now. I couldn't expect anything less. You're incredible. You're awesome. And happy milestone birthday to you. God bless you and the Schlabus family as well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Oh, yeah. And yes, Eric, I know you're a big-time wicked hardcore Buffalo Bills fan. And I am a big-time wicked hardcore New England Patriots fan. Hey, we got the freedom to think differently, yet we're very dear friends. That's right. See, thank God we're all different. Thank God we all have the freedom to think differently. Can you imagine being like North Korea? Hell no, I wouldn't even have beer and song of the day if that was the case. All right, next on the list, fellow Masonic brother. In fact, this guy was the worshipful master of the lodge when I became a Mason back on December 13, 2008. A day I will never forget. My man, Sean LeBlanc, an incredible man, an incredible guy, an incredible friend, an incredible brother. Sean LeBlanc, happy birthday to you, my friend. What's going on with you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. District Deputy Grand Master. Wow. District 20, baby. I'm so proud of you. No surprise. Maybe someday you'll be Grand... you'll be the most worshipful Grand Master of Massachusetts. I'm drawing a blank on what they call it. Ha! Justin Demmett, he'll straighten me out on that. I know you will. Yep. But anyway, Sean, love to hear from you. It's been a little while. Happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Mark Spielman. Now, Mark is a legend that I met down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Although I know Southern Oklahoma, pretty much the same state. And Mark met you at Jordan and Jennifer Tyler's wedding. That's right. I know, because I was the reverend that officiated the wedding ceremony. What an honor and a privilege to be there. And I had a blast doing it. I know you folks had a blast watching those two incredible folks get married. Jordan and Jennifer Tyler, an incredible couple. And Mark, you're an incredible guy. And happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. And a big cheers and beers. And I'm sure Betty's spoiling you well. I wouldn't expect anything less. My phone went off. Of course. Instant messages on the old Facebook. All right, next on the list. Longtime friend of mine on the old Mafia Wars. A great man, a hard-working man, an awesome guy. Dave Petches, the wonderful man, married to the wonderful woman man, Cheryl. Dave and Cheryl Petches, an incredible couple. And Dave, happy birthday to you, my friend. What's going on with you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm sure Cheryl's spoiling you rotten. Incredible couple that live down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. Well, Dave, happy birthday, my man. Hope you all have an awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, he's a big-time, wicked, hardcore, legit, no-bull San Francisco 49ers fan. My man, Jeff Rhodes. And Jeff, know you from down here in Yeehaw, Texas. That's right. Otherwise known as Northern Mexico, pretty much the same damn country. Jeff, miss you, buddy. Good to hear from you today. Happy birthday to you. And I hope Michelle's spoiling you rotten. We miss you guys. And hope your new job's treating you great. Hope your new place is treating you great. Let me know how it's going, will you? Miss you big time. Miss drinking adult beverages with you. But hey, happy birthday, my man. Yup. Excuse me. Let's talk sports with you, too. Cheers to beers, Jeff. Next on the list. I've known this man for over 30 years. This man is an awesome man from the greatest town in the world, Vineyard Haven, on Martha's Vineyard Island in Massachusetts. My man, Jamie Maciel. And Jamie, what's going on with you, big guy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Fine out San Grado, Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1988. And you're absolutely great. No doubt about that. Jamie, drop me a line. Let me know how you doing. Love to hear from you. It's been a while. Hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Get all big cheers and beers. Next on the list. Another one I've known for well over 30 years. My man John Oliver. Another legend from the greatest town in the world. Vineyard Haven, baby. That's right. John Oliver, a fine out San Grado, Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1993. And John, it's always good hearing from you. Happy birthday to you. What's going on with you? How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hope you're having a wicked awesome birthday. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, man. I never forget your birthday, huh? Nope. Don't even need a Facebook for that. For you or Jamie, for that matter. Well, John, happy birthday, my man. And hey, drink a good one. Because I know I am. Cheers to beers. Next on the list. Longtime friend of mine on the old Mafia Wars. And although she's not playing Mafia Wars anymore, her and I are friends for life. And like my man Brian Lawson, she's a big-time wicked hardcore, legit no-bull Denver Broncos fan. And the wonderful Rhanda Ridlin. Rhonda, happy birthday to you. What's going on with you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, you gonna go over to Mob Wars with the rest of us? Since Zynga's being a bunch of schleppers and schlepperettes and getting rid of Mafia Wars after 10 years. Can you believe that? Yeah, they ruined that game, didn't they? Well, Rhonda, they couldn't ruin our friendship, and we are friends for life. And happy birthday, Rhonda. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Always great hearing from you. And celebrate well and enjoy. And all big cheers of beers. Next on the list, my good friend Carol Emmons. Carol, an absolutely beautiful young lady that I know from jolly old England. Carol, what's going on with you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you are. Always are. Always good to hear from you. I'm glad your Facebook is up and active right now because you do deactivate it a lot. But hey, always good to hear from you. And I hope you're having a wicked awesome day. Happy birthday to you and celebrate well and enjoy. And big cheers and beers. Next on the list, my man Fazil Manzoor, Manzoor. Fazil, a longtime friend of mine on the old Mafia Wars. Oh yeah, phenomenal mafioso. You know it, brother. And Fazil, it's always great hearing from you as well. And happy birthday to you, my friend. And I hope you're living it up and have a lot of fun. I wouldn't expect anything less. You're always positive attitude. That's what we need in life. People like you, Fazil. No doubt about it. Well, hey, Fazil, my friend. Happy birthday. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, my man Will Holloway. Oh, yes, and yes, that's thunder you heard in the background. We got a thunderstorm going on, which means we will not have internet soon enough. So I better make sure I keep up my pictures so that I don't lose them. Because every time we have any kind of storms, internet always drops like a bad habit. Sorry for the tangent, but that had to be mentioned. Will Holloway, you live down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Yep, you do. Well, Will, badass crew dog, and an incredible leader of men, women, and it's an icon, a badass. Will, it was truly an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure working with a beast like you, a man beast. And Will Holloway, happy anniversary of coming out of the womb, my man. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And a big cheers of beers to you, because I know you're going to drink one. You better drink one while you're watching Bear and Song of the Day. Unless you're driving. And if you're driving, you better not be watching Bear and Song of the Day. All right? There you go. Love Dr. Life lessons, folks. The final birthday of the day goes to an absolute sweetheart of a lady, a financial wizard, a walking brain of a lady, an incredible leader of men, women, and its that I know down here in Yeehaw, Texas. That's right. Only 40% the size of Alaska. Yeah, Texas. It's a cute state. April Falliker, you are phenomenal. And great hair from you today. You already said you're getting spoiled. I wouldn't expect anything less because you know why? Good things always happen to good people. You've helped me out. I'm here helping you out. Building you up, making you feel positively motivated. That's right. April, I'm sure Nick's spoiling you rotten as well. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? Well, hey, April, happy birthday to you. I hope you have an awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And from Dr. B to you, a big cheers of beers. All right. With that said, those are our birthday shout-outs. That was a lot of them. Wow. So, what we need to talk about next are our trivia questions. Now, our first trivia question was submitted by my good friend Justin Dimmitt over at Prosper. That'd be facebook.com/LLA Prosper, all one word. If you can't figure out how to spell that, you're not smart enough to use the internet. Justin Dimmitt posted this up. He said, what episode of Star Trek was being made when executive producer Gene Roddenberry died in 1991? Well, folks, it only makes sense, this answer. It was Hero Worship, which is ironic. Hero Worship, which, you know, Gene Roddenberry is kind of worshipped as a hero. Yep. He sure is. Well, Justin Dimmitt, I thought it was a fantastic question. A couple people gave it a shot. Nobody got it right. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the Love Doctor salute. Oh, hell yeah! Justin Dimmitt, you reek of exquisite wicked awesomeness, my fellow Masonic brother, and a big hearty cheers of beers to you. Captain Big McLarge Huge. Uh-oh. Empty as the brain cells of an average. Mucho Canadians, Fanny. Don't worry, I got a cure for that. Because I haven't had this one before. So this is going to be interesting. Now, best damn root beer they have. I haven't had this yet. Best damn root beer wasn't the best adult root beer I've ever had. But it was still good. We'll see how this one is. Now, I love cherry colas. I love my cherry cokes. So my favorite soda is a cherry coke. So, best damn cherry cola. Very interesting. This stuff is 5.5% alcohol by volume, so just a smidge above average in strength. And it is out of, looking on the wrong side. What a dope I am. Yep, it's out of, doesn't say. What the hell? So, we don't know where Best Damn is brewed out of, huh? Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, there it is. Best Damn Brewing Company, St. Louis, Missouri. So, we got two St. Louis beers represented, huh? Interesting. Well, that's not a beer, I know. Let's crack it open. Proper running apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Smells good. Smells real good. 45-degree angle right in the big substance apparatus right over the keyboard. Because I'm so damn good. Have a spell. Drop yet? Never have. Never will. So adult sodas. I'm loving this new phase that we got. Because I love my sodas. Why not some hard stuff? Hard sodas. All right, yeah, I know you can make a rum and Coke or vodka and Sprite or something like that. But, yeah, what the hell. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost in Germany. Goodbye, as they say in Japan. There's some good cherry flavor in that. You know something? That's really good. I like this. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah. I give it an A-. It's awesome. Yes, it is. All right, I do want to give some additional shout-outs. Now, Justin Dimmitt, you and I, and two lovely, gorgeous ladies, are all playing an incredible game. Now, the board version is Cards Against Humanity, but the internet version is Evil Apples. Well, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Becky Holmquist, the pride of Utah. That's right, Utah. And Becky, you are drop dead gorgeous. I don't care what you say. Believe me, you are a hell of a lot better than me. You're a hell of a lot better looking than me on your worst day. I guarantee it. And probably better looking than Justin Dimmitt, too. Because, see, all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive, while all women are beautiful. That's just my philosophy. But, Becky, you're a sweetheart. You're awesome. And I want to give you a cheers and beers. Why? Because you're like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. And then, got to give it up to a friend that I just met online about a week ago. In fact, I just added her on the old Facebook today. The pride of Ontario, Canada, eh? Yep, awesome. And she's beautiful. And she's friends with my man Justin Dimmitt. And she's playing Evil Apples as well. The Fab Four of us got a game going on right now. And I'm talking about you, Emilie Gregory. You're phenomenal. Emilie, Becky, Justin, and hey, this guy. The Fab Four of exquisite, wicked awesomeness when it comes to Evil Apples. Well, Emilie, I want to give it a cheers of beers, and I love it. You're from Canada. Hey, Canada, it's a beautiful place. And you know something? Let me tell you something, Emilie. Just like Becky, tu es très jolie. You are very pretty. You don't say it, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. Because you got to get some love to our neighbors up north, and I do that on Bear Song of the Day every single day of the week. Diggity. Becky, you're phenomenal, and honored to be able to give you a shout out on Beer and Song of the Day. And I hope you love the show as much as I love bringing it to you. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. And Justin Dimmitt, seriously, how is it that you just surround yourself with such beautiful women? Good Lord. Your wife's gorgeous. All your lady friends are gorgeous. What is it, man? What are you, the modern day Hugh Hefner? Seems that way. But anyway, so there you go. Let me give a shout out to my man Tom Bradley. Professional beer brewer. Very dear friend of mine. Incredible leader of men, women, and its. That I know down here in Yeehaw, Texas. That's right. Texas. This is like a whole other country, and legally they could become their own damn country if they so choose. Well, Tom, told you I was going to give you a shout out on Beer and Song today. Why? Because you're freaking incredible. You're an absolute badass. And dude, we got to get together again sometime and drink some beers, huh? It's got to happen, man. Missed the hell out of you, Tom. Been a little bit since I seen you. But, dude, always great hearing, always great chatting with you online. I think we talk like maybe 3-4 times a week. You're awesome. Tom Bradley, you, my friend, you are the true legend. I'm just a cheap imitation. Let's drink, my friend. All right, folks. I think I got all the shout-outs for today. We're at 29 minutes into the show. Good Lord. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Next time we go, shit! Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to bring out our second trivia question. Hey, who says everything has to be in a proper order? It's not like I'm getting paid for this show, you know? I do this for free, for you. It's alright, I can drink beer. Alright, so this former lead singer of The Impressions went on to have a very successful solo career as well. Who is he? I should have said who was he, but I didn't want to elude. Sadly, nobody got it right. The legendary Curtis Mayfield. That's right, Curtis Mayfield of the Impressions. Went on to have a very successful solo career in the 70s as well. Social activist as well. The man was incredible. And sadly, back in 1990, during an outdoor concert, had a light tower fall on him, and he ended up being quadriplegic from the neck down. And he was no longer able to play guitar, obviously, but he was able to still sing. And, just sad that he passed away at the age of 57 back on December 26, 1999. I think he'd still be with us today if it wasn't for that, because his health went... You know how it is when people are quadriplegic, stuff like that, paralyzed. They tend to not live as long lives, and such was the case with Curtis Mayfield. The man was an icon, no question about it. Big fan of him and his music. And he definitely laid out some good messages as well. Well, folks, you know what? Today is all about messages. And it doesn't mean I'm defecting, okay? But you got to represent both sides. After all, it was 155 years ago today, like my good friend Kelly Floyd mentioned, that we had the Civil War. As shots were fired, the Confederacy attacked Fort Sumter, South Carolina. And Kelly Floyd, my dear, you're awesome. You're beautiful. Former Real Baby of the Day multiple times on Beer and Song of the Day. Hell yeah. So I want to give you a shout out again because you're just that awesome. But Kelly Floyd, let me give you a cheers of beers. Alright. We need to talk about vehicles, instruments, and pets of the day. So today's show is going to be some message music, okay? It's going to be funky. You're going to love it. Alright. Our first vehicle of the day takes us to 1970. That's right. And look at that, will you? Beautiful, pimped out Cadillac hearse. 1970 Cadillac hearse. Ain't that a beauty? Boy, I tell you what, you know something? I personally would love to have an old hearse. Seriously, I would. I would deck it out real nice. I'm telling you, Cadillacs are great, hearses are great, and I'd have it pimped out and just badass. I'd love me an old hearse. I really would. Not those newer ones, the old ones. Excuse me. What else was the 70s known for? Some pimped out, funky ass vans. Well, here we have the 1974 Chevy van, and this one's called the Emerald Express. Although it's dark, so you can't really read it that well. Emerald Express, there you go. 1974 Chevy van. And you know damn well, I was looking at other pictures of this thing. Oh yeah, it's all furred out on the inside and just badass. Boy, you can't customize modern day vans. But them old school vans of the 70s, oh yeah, you can pimp them out big time. You have a heart-shaped bed, you know, big-ass speakers, lots of music, bar, and of course, you know, a bevy of beauties. So yeah, there you go, 1974 Chevy van. The Emerald Express, your other vehicle of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Now, our instruments of the day. These two musicians both brought some serious messages to music. And this first one, I've actually featured one of his guitars as the instrument of the day in the past. We were talking about Curtis Mayfield, right? Hey, there you go, Curtis Mayfield's Fender guitar. Look at that. The man was an icon, the man was a legend. And that Fender guitar, I'm not sure if it's a Stratocaster or a Telecaster. So guitar experts, please let me know, is that a Fender Stratocaster or a Fender Telecaster that Curtis Mayfield's playing there? Let me know. If you know the answer, post up on the Bear Song of the Day Facebook page or on my YouTube page or on my personal page. And I'll give you a standing ovation, love Dr. Salute on a future edition of Beer and Song of the Day, okay? Damn, I'm slurring my words and I'm not even buzzed. I'm just that tired. Folks, seriously, you know, seven and a half hours of sleep in 2 days, not healthy. Not good. But it is what it is. You know, I've been a ball-busting badass, so happens that way. All right, our other instrument of the day. This man was an incredible singer. This man had an incredible message. This man had some badass hair and a beard. That's right, like George Carlin would say, beard. Gil Scott-Heron. Oh, yeah, Gil Scott-Heron. Phenomenal musician. Born 1949, passed away in 2011. Sadly, he was heavily dependent on drugs for so many years, but Gil Scott-Heron also produced some incredible message music back in the 70s. Incredible singer. And look at that, will you? That's his microphone. His instrument of the day? You know it. Gil Scott-Heron's microphone, your instrument of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Hell yeah. Let's drink. Alright. Now, I've got one more shout out I gotta give. Because my good friend BJ Boncell Miller, an absolute sweetheart of a lady I know online, and I feel like I've known you my entire life. Someday we gotta meet. You are awesome. You're a big fan of the page. I'm a big fan of you. You're incredible. Yes, you are. In fact, a lot of my other friends are friends with you because of how awesome you are. BJ Boncell Miller. BJ Miller, you posted up your pets, your dogs, and I think it's the right thing to do to honor them as our pets of the day on 2 for Tuesday. That's right. And the first pet of the day is, Scrappy Miller. Look at Scrappy. What a cute dog right there, huh? And actually, I got a couple pictures because I think that one you sent me back a long time ago. Scrappy Miller. What a cute doggy. Aw. Arf, arf. BJ Miller. That's a cute dog right there. Scrappy Miller, your first pet of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Hell yeah. Now, our other one happens to be another one of your dogs. That's right. And look at this little guy. Chance Miller. Chance. Oh, you know what's funny? We have a scruffy dog like that too. His name is Scruffy. So there you go. Yeah, we have a dog named Scruffy, and so do you. How cool is that? Oh no, you got Scrappy. We got Scruffy. It can get confusing, okay? But yeah, so that would be Chance Miller. Our other pet of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Oh yeah, and BJ, you're incredible. You know something, BJ? Because of the fact that I know you watch every day, and I truly appreciate it. And I gotta have a good reason to ring it. I gotta give you the cowbell. Yeah, I gotta give you the old John Dixon official cowbell. Because you're a bell ringer, you're a winner, and you're absolutely wicked awesome. And so are your doggies, Scrappy and Chance Miller, your pets of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Alright folks, well these two songs are long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play the first one and we show off our hunk of the day, and then we'll talk celebrity birthdays while showing off our babe of the day. This one takes us back to 1970. This is the full version. And the song's called If There's a Hell Below, We're All Going to Go. Because back in those days, a lot of civil rights issues going on, a lot of prejudice, and sadly, I see our great country, the United States of America, falling back into that god-awful era. You know, folks, who cares what race someone is? Who cares what sexual preference someone is? Who cares what sex they are? Who cares what religious preference they are? If they're a good person, that's all that matters, okay? But in 1970, certainly some tumultuous times, and Curtis Mayfield definitely laid a good message upon all of us. So here you go. Full version. And be careful because there's some racial words in here. He mentioned all the different racist words that were said back in the era. So let's bring out our hunk of the day, Curtis Mayfield, an absolute badass and former lead singer of The Impressions. Oh yeah. From 1960 to 1970 when he went solo, it brought us a great song like this. It's funky, it's badass, it's awesome. He was awesome. There you go. See, like I said, it's a racist word. But sadly, that's how it was back then.
If there's hell below, we're all gonna go.
Because that's how it was back then. His message was equality. My message is equality. Curtis Mayfield was a good man. A great hunk of the day on Baron Song of the Day. Great funkadelic music. The 70s, baby. It was happening. Oh, yeah. Feeling good? I know I am. Listen to that guitar, will you? Oh, yeah. Hey, Brian Lawson, you're a DJ. What do you think about some 70s soul funk music with message? Oh, yeah. It's good stuff, isn't it? You're damn right it is. Curtis Mayfield with that very high-pitched voice. Well, you know, folks, there's all the celebrity birthdays for today. Beverly Cleary, I already mentioned, 100 years old today, still going strong. I love her. She's amazing. But we got actress Jennifer Morrison. You know, she was Winona Kirk in Star Trek in 2009. Justin Dimmitt, you know that. I didn't see you post anything on that. Look at that, a young Curtis Mayfield with the impressions. Yeah. Well, anyway, Jennifer Morrison's 37 years old today. She's 37 and a gift up from heaven. I got a wonderful friend of mine that's 37 years old today. Way cool. In fact, another one that's 37 years old today. Remember Claire Danes? Yeah, I never watched her crap either. But a lot of people did. Claire Danes, she's 37 years old today. Wow, she's grown up a lot. Now, Saoirse, how do you pronounce S-A-O-I-R-S-E? Saoirse Ronan, R-O-N-A-N. She's a beautiful young actress. She's 22 years old today. S-A-O-I-R-S-E. How do you pronounce that? Maybe it's Saoirse Ronan. I don't know. And then we got actress Christina Moore. She's 43 years old today. Brooklyn Decker, model, 29 and wicked fine. How about Yeehaw country singer Jesse James Decker? Yeah, married to Eric Decker. Remember her? She's a former baby today on Baron Song of the Day. Jesse James, now Jesse James Decker. She's hot, real hot. Damn, I can get out and share poking hot. And she's 28 and definitely looking great. Superfly. Now you know where Curtis Mayfield's from. Hell yeah, let's drink some Superfly and some Curtis Mayfield. Sadly, that's how he was after he became quadriplegic. But you know what? He kept that smile on his face and enjoyed life. He enjoyed life no matter what. But man, what an incredible music group back in the day. Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions. He took over for Jerry Butler. Jerry Butler was the original lead singer. Curtis took over, and then Curtis went solo too, just like Jerry Butler did. Tiny Tim, the legend with the ukulele, Tiny Tim, born this day in 1932. He passed away in 1996 at the age of 64. David Letterman, the pride of Indiana, just like my buddy Justin Dimmitt. David Letterman, that's right, David Letterman is 69 years old today. We'll always remember him as Al Bundy. Ed O'Neill, phenomenal actor. Get this, folks. Ed O'Neill is 70 years old today, milestone birthday. And then you got Trash Crack Whore from Beverly Hills 90210. Oh, I hated that stupid show. I had friends of mine that actually watched Beverly Hills 90210 just for the eye candy. And I said, why don't you watch Skinamax or Showtime or HBO? Why would you watch a show to look at the girls? Because Beverly Hills 90210 was a stupid teen soap opera. And Shannon Doherty was a bitch. she's 45 years old today. Yep. Shannon Doherty. Ugh. Bobby Moore, legendary English soccer player. Becky Harmon, did you know that? You probably did. He was born this day, 1941. Sadly passed away in 1993, only 51 years old. Passed away from cancer. Easton Corbin, country badass, country music badass. Easton Corbin, 34 years old today. Actor Andy Garcia, milestone, 60 years old today. Awesome stuff right there. Hey, we need to bring out Justin Demet over at Prosper. We talked about this girl. You like her, and I like her. And she got big boobs. And folks, time for our baby of the day, and if you got sensitive eyes, you're not going to want to watch. Because I'm going to show some bare female boobies. Okay? She's a knockout, literally and figuratively. Her name is Erica Jordan. Erica, Erika Jordan. Erica Jordan, she's hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, or smoking hot. Nice buns, hun. There's our first baby today on Bear Song of the Day. Look out, bare boobies coming at you. Wow, ain't that a knockout? All right, I don't care if they're fake or not. They're still nice. Everlast. Oh, yeah. Vince Gill, phenomenal yeehaw country singer, is 59 years old today. Awesome stuff. David Cassidy. All right, for those that grew up watching the Partridge Family, you know you love David Cassidy. David Cassidy, get this, 66 years old today. Wow. I know, frightening. Even those teen legends are growing up, folks. David Cassidy was a damn good one, and still is. Oh! Beer Babe! Yeah, baby. Erica Jordan. Good Lord. If that ain't the model for the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, I don't know what is. Shit, I'm going to drink to that. And I think if you're drinking a beer, you got to get the beer salute to Erica Jordan. Because that is a beer babe with a badass look. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Erica Jordan. And Justin Demet, thank you so much for your fan suggestion. Because this is epic, my friend. Oh! Tom Clancy. Phenomenal author Tom Clancy. Yep, that's right. Born the exact same month, day, and year as David Letterman. April 12, 1947. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 66 in 2013. Ted Ginn Jr. Kick returner, wide receiver. Ted Ginn Jr., 31 years old today. And finally, Chicago Bulls power forward center, Brad Miller. Brad Miller, like a good friend of mine, is 40 years old today. Milestone birthday. Awesome stuff right there. So there you go. Those are your celebrity birthdays for Beer and Song of the Day for today, April 12th in the year of our Lord 2016. And good Lord, she's hot, real hot, damn hot. We don't earn so smoking hot. Beer Babe. Hey, you know something there, Eric Schlabus? You were talking about St. Pauli girl a while back. I almost wonder if she is the St. Pauli girl. She sure looks like it. She looks like she could pull it off. I think she could. Abso-freaking-smurfalutely. Good Lord. Erica Jordan. I do love looking at God's gifts. I really appreciate the Lord's gifts. And this is a gift from God. Man, oh man, she sure enough is. Mm-hmm. So there you go. Erica Jordan, your first baby of the day on Bear and Song of the Day. Hell yeah. And, yup. Nice. All right, folks. Let's take a swig. See if I can keep the show under an hour. Oh, good Lord. For dinner tonight is spazania. My wife's got it prepped. All I got to do is start heating it up. All right, more message music. And this one, I absolutely love this one. This one's an iconic classic. A fantastic message to everyone. The song is from late 1973, released in early 1974, and it's called The Bottle by Gil Scott-Heron and Brian Jackson. You're going to know the song when you hear it, It's a classic. I love this song. Gil Scott-Heron. By the way, did you know that he is our other hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day? Hell yeah. Gil Scott-Heron, phenomenal singer, phenomenal social message in this magnificent song. Oh yeah. Feeling it now? You know you are. You feeling good, aren't you? That's right.
You see that black boy over there running scared? His old man in a bottle.
Yeah, old man was in a bottle getting drunk. That's how it was. Oh yeah, big beard and big hair, baby. Back in the 70s, it was happening.
That black boy over there running scared. His old man got a problem, and it's a bad one.
It's sad because Gil Scott-Heron had a problem too. Could not lay off the drugs. It's so unfortunate.
And don't you think it's a crime?
All right, folks, a lot of cool things happen on this day. April 12th in the year of our Lord, whenever. Case in point, just last year, I remember watching it. Jordan Spieth, 21 years old, won the Masters Golf Tournament, tying Tiger Woods' record-setting 72-hole, 18 under par score. Tiger Woods did that in 1997. I watched that one too. And Jordan Spieth equal defeat just last year. And you know, he almost won the Masters again this year, but he choked on hole number 12. It was awful. Quadruple bogey, dropped like a bad habit. It was terrible. But Jordan Spieth's only 22 years old. He's got a long way to go, folks. Well, I say in 1991, 25 years ago today, Entertainment Tonight has their 2500th episode air. Well, I say in 1988, phenomenal singer Sonny Bono becomes mayor. He's elected mayor of Palm Springs, California. I want to say in 1983, a great day for civil rights as Harold Washington becomes Chicago's first black mayor. Speaking of Chicago, did you know that both hunks of the day, Curtis Mayfield and Gil Scott-Heron, were born in Chicago, Illinois? How ironic is that? I honestly didn't intend it that way, but it was meant to happen. God is amazing. I want to say 1981, maiden voyage of the Space Shuttle Columbia. I want to say 1966, it was 50 years ago today that the Atlanta Fulton County Stadium opened. The Atlanta Braves had their first ever home opener as the Atlanta Braves, but the Pittsburgh Pirates beat them 3-2. Also want to say in 1966, 50 years ago today, a very sad day indeed for those of us that are fans of Jan and Dean. I know Kelly Floyd, you're a fan of Jan and Dean like I am. Jan Berry crashed his Corvette into a pipe truck. We all heard about it. And he was out of music for over a year. And then we got, on this day in 1961, huge day for space exploration. Yuri Gagarin becomes the first person ever to orbit the Earth. And he did it in Vostok 1 for the Soviet Union. On this day in 1960, probably the coolest baseball owner ever, Bill Beck and Chicago's Comiskey Park debuted the exploding scoreboard. Very famous exploding scoreboard. On this day in 1955, first game ever, first Major League Baseball game ever in Kansas City, Missouri, as the Kansas City A's beat the Detroit Tigers 6-2. On this day in 1955 as well, Jonas Salk's polio vaccine is declared safe and effective. 4 billion dimes a march. The March of Dimes, polio, fight against polio. You don't hear about people dying from polio anymore. That's right. There it is, the last picture of Gil Scott-Heron, your hunk of the day on Bear Song of the Day. Let's go ahead and bring out our final baby of the day. And she's hot, real hot, damn hot, we don't, it's smoking hot. And look out! She doesn't show her boobies a whole lot, but she loves to show her buns, hon. Erica Underwood, that's E-R-I-C-K-A. Erica Underwood. No underwear, though. Well, that's a thong. You wouldn't know it, though. Barely there. And look at that, she represents drinking too. Budweiser bikini, baby. Yeah, baby. Shit, I'll drink to that. Alright. Let's finish off this day in history. Let's finish off our baby of the day. On this day in 1954, folks, rock and roll was truly brought to the masses on this day. Because not only did Big Joe Turner release his legendary original version of Shake, Rattle, and Roll, which Bill Haley and his Comets recorded later that year in 1955, both of them sold over 1 million copies. But Bill Haley and his Comets also recorded the rock and roll anthem, Rock Around the Clock. That's right. That song was recorded on this day in 1955. On this day in 1953, KFDX-TV, Channel 3, Wichita Falls, Yeehaw, Texas. NBC affiliate begins broadcasting on this day in 1946, 70 years ago today. Syria gains independence from France. Happy Independence Day, Syria, the day that Ed O'Neill was born. Look at that, will you? On this day in 1945, Harry S. Truman sworn in as the 33rd President of the United States because Franklin Delano Roosevelt passed away on this day in 1945 in Warm Springs, Georgia, after a brain hemorrhage. And we know he was had polio. And wow. But FDR is still the longest served president in history, probably will be the longest served president in history. Yes, that is an areola I see peeking out. Erica Underwood. She liked tennis. All right. On this day, 1941, my beautiful Boston Bruins swept the Detroit Red Wings in 4 games to win the Stanley Cup. On this day, 1940, the NFL cuts the clipping penalty from 25 yards to 15 yards. How about that, Eric Schlabus? Did you know that clipping used to be a 25-yard penalty? Isn't that crazy? Hey, that's crazy. On this day, in 1938, the first U.S. law requiring medical tests for marriage licenses. Because Lord knows they didn't want people to have syphilis. That was the thing back then. On this day in 1935, Your Hit Parade debuts on radio. Your Hit Parade was huge for so many years. Nice buns. On this day in 1934, highest velocity wind ever recorded on Mount Washington in New Hampshire. 231 miles per hour. Good Lord, that's wicked windy. On this day in 1933, and it's still going strong today, Moffett Field is commissioned. Awesome stuff. On this day in 1926, Dutch Catholic radio broadcast, otherwise known as KRO, forms. On this day in 1911, the first ever non-stop London to Paris flight. That's London, England to Paris, France. I know, not very far, but we're talking about 1911, folks. Early aviation history. And Pierre Prier did it in 3 hours and 56 minutes. Of course, airplanes back then weren't nearly as fast. On this day in 1909, Philadelphia Shibe Park, later known to be Connie Mack Stadium, opens. Of course, they tore it down after the 1970 season, and now Veterans Stadium, the one that replaced it, is torn down too. Oh, she's naked. Beautiful. Uh-oh. On this day in 1896, Stamacia Portrisi is the first ever woman to win a marathon. Well, she didn't win the whole marathon, but she was the first in a woman's category. First woman to run the marathon and win. For her to be something like that, she did it in 5.5 hours. But hey, we're talking 1896. Look at that, wet nerps. Look out, some see-through. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Erica Underwood. Good Lord. That's your baby today. On this day in 1877, catcher's mask first used in a baseball game. Smart decision right there. You don't say. I already mentioned on this day in 1861, Fort Sumter, South Carolina, shelled by Confederacy, starting the Civil War. And 155 years later, the South, some of them still think they won. If that was the case, the Confederate States of America would still exist. You didn't win, all right? So go ahead and try it again. Union will whoop your ass again. Just my opinion. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. What are you going to do? I'm going to drink beer and slam this one home. Because on this day in 1898, the first ever U.S. Billiards Championship was held, and Michael J. Phelan won in Detroit, Michigan. So let's drink and slam it home. Guess we went over an hour. Because we're hitting an hour right as of now. And this is empty as the brain cells of an average Los Angeles Lakers fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, remember that to be. Folks, I'm making a fetus to head out. So everybody take care. We'll get an awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Told you could drive. You might spray your drink. I might kill yourself or somebody else, and drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. But what's dumber than that is being a fan of Justine. Oh, I should have been swallowed because I am such a little douche that the United States and Canada hate me. Yeah, no shit, you little twat. Beaver. But what's dumber than that, though, is manslaughter of women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports friends who is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, or ISIS. Things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm already out. See you all tomorrow on Yeehaw Western Wednesday. It will be a lot shorter show, I promise you that. Folks, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. And don't forget to follow Prosper. Yeah.